I hope you can see my screen now, right? So in last session, just we had discussed about what, how to create one virtual machine in Microsoft Azure. So
Shekhar,
yeah,
sorry to interrupt. This is KK here. So I'm facing subscription related issues. So is it fine if we connect after this
no
session?
subscription related issues. I said right. You have to use credit card, email account, that mobile number.
Yeah,
That's it.
even
They
after
are
using that.
straightforward. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I agree on that. And I had used all this unique combination, but still there is issues. So that is the reason I'm
What is
saying.
that error message you are getting?
It says that you are not a member of this tenant and do not have access to the directory or any subscription or resources within. Your interaction will be limited to
Okay.
that
Do you
directory.
have screenshot?
Yeah, I have.
You can share it in the chat. So I will look and provide it. Did anyone subscribe for Azure free trial, guys? Other people?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
face any issues? No, right?
No.
No,
No,
no.
They
no,
are all
Shekhar.
straightforward steps, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Yeah.
Copy the message. I'm not able to attach the screenshot in the chat. I have message. Uh,
One thing I would like to ask, can we use the credit card second time which I have used?
No, no, no. I said right the day itself. You cannot use same credit card for second time.
Okay.
What you'll do now, KK? Try to do in other system. Okay. If you are getting same issue, I will raise. I will give you Microsoft customer care number. You can contact them. They will help you out, guys. So somehow what will happen now, some subscription issues, if you are getting such kind of this, so in background, they will enable something on your login ID. So this problem will be resolved. Okay.
okay, so I'll just try the same credential on my another machine.
Another mission. Okay. Same thing.
Okay, fine. And just one thing. In case if the issue occurs, I do not have any option to connect with you directly after the call.
Okay. So yeah, let me complete this session. Then if possible, we will interact. Okay.
Yeah, sure. That will be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye. Okay, so in last session, we have created one VM. This is the virtual machine, web-VM9. Now, yeah, I am going to access it. So as you said, it contains public IP. See guys, this public IP will change every time. Why? Because this we will collect as dynamic IP. What is that? Dynamic IP. Okay, now copy this one, MSTSC. Okay, paste it, connect. So yeah, we are not able to connect it. Why? Because the server is in stopped status. If you see start button is enabled, the server is in stopped status. Okay, now start it. Okay, now copy MSTS. Paste it, connect. Okay, SharePoint at the rate of 1234. Yes. Okay, yeah. Now I am going to enable IAS web server. So what is the IAS? Okay, IIS. What is the IAS? IAS is the web server. IAS is the web server. And it is used to host the application. What type of application? ASP.NET application. So IAS is the web server and it is used to host applications. Okay, which provides high available, durable, scalable, and reliable. It provides high available, durable, scalable, reliable. Latest version of IAS in the market is 10.0. Latest version is 10.0, which will come along with Windows Server 2022. Okay, so IAS is the built-in functionality. IAS is what? Built-in functionality. And just enable it. If you want to use, just enable it. Okay, IAS which contain n number of features. N number of features like routing, integration, okay, authentication, many other features are there. Okay, IAS especially it will be available on Windows Server. Only Windows Server. Okay, if you would like to deploy Java application, so we have Apache Tomcat server. Okay, we have Apache Tomcat server. Okay, we have WebLogic, WebSphere, JBoss. Okay, these are the web servers. Out of them, you can use any web servers to host Java application. So this we will discuss it in next session, like how to create Linux machine, on top of it, how to host application. Okay, yeah, this is about what? IAS feature. Okay, yeah, next. Another thing is, okay, other thing is manually IAS we can install using PowerShell as well. IAS can be installed using PowerShell as well.
Sir, could you please repeat third point?
Sorry, what is that? Okay, yeah, so IAS also can deploy using PowerShell. Now have a look, open the server. This is the server. Okay, so how to check server? You can go for command prompt quickly.
Sekhar,
Okay.
I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Can we install the IAS server in Linux machine?
No, we cannot, guys. They haven't provided the support.
Yeah.
Okay, see, this is the here we can check what is the server name. When I type host name, here you can check server name is web-vm2. Okay, well and good. Now how to enable IAS? Okay, just start server manager. Okay, now add roles and features. Add roles and features. I am repeating again. Have a look. Start. Okay, server manager. Okay, here we have what? Add roles and features. Next, next, next. So in this we have n number of features, as I said, right? So out of them there is a what? IAS.
Hello, Sekhar.
Yeah.
We are doing in the mission itself. Now we are doing in the mission,
Yes,
not
machine.
on the portal.
Yeah, we created web server in the portal that I have taken the RDP inside of the machine. We are installing IIS.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
you. Yeah. Okay. Next. Now, this is what IIS. Add features. See, it is showing web server IIS. That's why I given the definition. IIS is the web server and it is used to host ASP.NET application. If you observe, what is the description? Web server IIS provides a reliable, manageable, and scalable web application infrastructure. Okay, click on next. Okay, yeah, next. Next. See, this is the IIS web server features. Okay, IIS web server features. Try to enable it. I am enabling all the components. Why? Because this is IIS related components.
Like Shekhar, can't we deploy like Apache web servers in the Windows?
Why not? We can host it.
Then at that time also, like we need to enable the same thing like how we are doing now.
Not required. So that all depends on our application. If it is Java application, install Apache Tomcat server. Okay, if you don't like Apache Tomcat server, if you would like to go for license and all, go for WebSphere or JBoss or WebLogic server. On top of it, host the Java application.
Okay, so only for this IIS, like only for IIS, like we need to configure in this way, right, Shekhar?
Yes, to deploy ASP.NET application, IIS is mandatory. Got it?
Yeah, Shekhar, thank you.
Is it possible to create IIS enabled VM machine itself?
VM, yeah, VM only. I am so first I started the server, I accessed the RDP, right? I taken this server through RDP. So inside of the VM, I am installing these things.
I am saying at the time of creating VM, we are giving a specification at the portal, right? At that time, is it possible to enable IIS? I mean, to pick
yes,
which
I said
server?
yes,
Yes,
we
it's
can
a
do
built-in
that.
feature, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Next, this is the FTP server, add it. Okay, so highlight. Yes, so I have enabled all the features. Now just click on next. Okay, so these are the features I have enabled. Next, install it. If you want to restart the virtual machines, if required, you can restart it, install it.
Shekhar, it's installed in that quick question, Shekhar. Like Shekhar, why most of them will suggest for .NET applications, like all the organizations are going to use Azure itself, right, Shekhar?
Not like that. Cloud computing can support anything. So .NET is Microsoft product, Azure is Microsoft product, right? So the combination will be good. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So there is no session tomorrow. Okay. So kindly register with this course. This is a promotional offer. So next batch onwards, as usual, fees would be again 15K. Just I would like to inform you. Okay. So there is no session tomorrow, Saturday. Next session would be on Monday. That meeting link will be changed. Okay. If you have any queries and concerns, just check with DURGASOFT people.
Sir, is there any WhatsApp group or any Telegram group that would be helpful for us? Okay, so if any queries in the sense, okay, we can.
Yeah. Going forward, they will create Telegram or WhatsApp group. They will create 100%.
Thank you, sir.
If this IIS, if you configure it through portal, then all these steps that you perform here, those gets auto performed.
Where?
So in the previous answer you mentioned like it's possible to configure this IIS while creation of the VM also.
Yeah.
So in that case, does these steps we perform manually? Those get
Not
auto
required.
performed?
Yeah, yesterday while creating the VM, if you could observe, I enter one command, right? Install icon, Windows features and all. If you pass it, automatically this window will be created. You'll get the VM with the IAS pre-installed.
Any steps to verification whether it has got performed successfully IIS system?
Yeah, now it's done. After completion of this installation, it will give a success message.
Hi, Sekhar. Can you cover Azure DevOps Services REST API?
REST API, no. REST APIs are comes under development. Okay. Yeah.
Shekhar, currently I am working in a Azure project. Actually, it is a support project, and we have Azure Dev environment also. So the same activities what we are going to do here, can I perform the same in Dev environment in Azure in our
Yes,
project?
yes, we can.
So I can create a virtual machine and all. It don't be impact the cost and all, right, to the company.
Yeah, if you are using your organization credentials, 100% cost would be included, right?
Yeah, then will it be okay in dev environment? Can I go with that, or do I need any permission from
So
my?
related to office, you have to take the approval from your manager and whoever is how hierarchy you people are following. Just check with them, internal team.
Okay, though it is a dev environment also.
Even though dev, that is the cost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Shekhar, the daily recording videos, is there any limitation or duration will have that access or it's lifetime?
They will provide around 6 months to 1 year. That you can check with them. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. See, this is what installation is completed. Now close it. Once installation is done, try to reboot this VM one time. Okay, so just navigate to here, start, restart the VM. Yes. Okay, connect it back.
I think we need to use the HTTP service for Linux, I think, in this place. Shekhar, am I correct?
Sorry?
For Linux, in place of IAS, we need to take the HTTP service.
Yeah, HTTPD. That is for Apache server.
Yeah,
and
Apache.
WebLogic and they are different.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good. Test. I am using SharePoint at the rate of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the password connected. Yes. I said, right, for every virtual machine, it will create 2 IPs. One is public IP. This is the public IP. Other one is what? Private IP. Okay, if I host my application, see, I have installed IAS now. On top of it, if I host ASP.NET application, that you can access with what? Public IP. Okay, so this you can map with custom domain like tcs.com. Okay, IP is mapped with tcs.com. The tcs.com can be accessible from outside. Got it? So, yeah. First, what I will do now, I will try to open IAS. To open the IIS, just right click on Windows button, run command. Type inet mzr. inet mzr. Internet manager, we can say. inet mzr in the sense internet manager. Okay. Okay. Yes. Expand it. Okay. Expand it. See, this is the default website. Clear? As he said, by default, okay, HTTP protocol uses the 80 port number. 80 port number. HTTPS 443. This is built in, guys. Whether you develop the application using HTML or Java or PHP or Node.js or .NET, everything, the web applications, these are the standard port numbers. Okay, now go ahead here. This is the default site it is showing. If you want, you can rename it. I am giving like TCS application. I am giving TCS application. Okay, clear. Next. Now, default path of IIS is inetpub www root. It is interview question. Keep it in our mind. What is that? Default path of IIS is C drive inetpub www root. Okay, same thing I will repeat after 10 sessions. Keep it in our mind when you start about app services, right? I mean PaaS services. So there also I will discuss same topic. Okay, inetpub www root. Default path of IIS is what? inetpub www root. Okay, yeah. Now have a look. This is the path. Now right click, explore it. Do you see? This is the default path of IIS, inetpub www root. Now what I will do now, I will develop one sample HTML file. So I will show you how to host. What is that? This sample HTML file. Okay, see HTML. What is the full form of the HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. Simple. Okay, HTML. Open bracket and closing bracket. Here body BG color equal to yellow. BG color yellow. Next close body tag. Right. Next here I am giving H1. Welcome to Azure Cloud Computing. Azure Cloud Computing. Okay, just a single line of code. Now save this file with the extension of .index.html. Index.html file. What is the extension of index.html file? .html. Save it. Close. Minimize the window. This is the file. Okay, index.html. Now copy this file. Okay, copy and paste it. I am pasting where? Virtual machines.
Shekhar, hello.
Yeah.
Shekhar. So I think now you are saved this file in the local machine and copied to virtual machine. Huh?
Yes, correct.
Then why don't we create in the virtual machine itself?
Yes, there also you can create. Yeah, many settings you do. Yeah, we can do that. No issues.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now copy and open the path. What is the path? inetpub www root. Now this is the default pages. I am going to delete it. Now paste it. Okay. So go and verify here. This is the application name. In left side, there is a binding. So port is configured what? 80. Port is configured 80. Next, access this application. How to access this application? Copy this IP and paste it. Hit enter. See. Okay, welcome to Azure Cloud Computing. I am pinging in the chat. This is the public URL. Okay, anyone can access. This is the one.
Yeah, I can access.
You are
Shekhar,
able to
I
access.
have one query.
Okay.
Yeah, you said that IP address will change every day because it is a dynamic. What about this IIS IP address?
It is same, right? Same public IP associated with IIS as well.
Will it change every day?
Yeah, even though if it is changed, according to that, it will update it. In real time, we will use static IP.
In real time?
Forever, yes.
Okay. Okay.
I think we need to use the ALB, na?
So why it is changing?
And it is quite common, right? For example, I think you might have using Wi-Fi router, right, in your home. Okay. When you take Act Hibernate or anything, got it. One IP they will assign. Assume that 10.10.10.10. What this Wi-Fi router it will do? It will generate n number of IPs. Okay, one IP you are connecting with your mobile Wi-Fi. Other one is tab. Other one is laptop. Some other thing is desktop. So these IPs, whatever generated by fiber, that is router, right? So that is the limitation. I mean, every 15 minutes or every 1 hour, this IP will get changed. Even though IPs are changing, your mobiles are associating with your Wi-Fi router, right? So same funda here. Dynamic IP in the sense that is the free that is provided by Microsoft. If you want static IP, if never ever change this IP, then purchase it. One IP cost is around 500 rupees. Okay, so you are using Wi-Fi router in our home, right? You are paying 500 rupees for only IPs. Remaining are services charges. Around 1000 rupees you are paying, right? Act Hibernate. That is the secret behind that.
So one time cost or
okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right. Same way, if I go for tcs.com, this is the public site. What is the IP of TCS? How can you check? Now right click, go to command prompt. Okay, go to command prompt. NS lookup. I am typing NS lookup tcs.com. Hit enter. See what is the tcs.com IP? This is the one. 52. Access it. 52.172.221.38. When I hit enter, this is mapped with tcs.com domain so that it helps to navigate to there. See, you can access with IP and domain. Same way, my public IP associated with my application so that I am able to access what with IP address itself. Okay, yeah, this is sample application. If you want to change something else in the code changes, if you want to do some code changes, now just go to explore it. Now this is the file, right click, open.
How to
Notepad.
give name to the IP address? Like
Can you give the DNS for this IP?
Yes, you need to purchase the domain and map with that. Okay, I am giving H1. Welcome to
Sir,
Microsoft.
excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, in CMD we had two server, two IP address. So the first one is ours and the second one belongs to the portal, right?
Yes, correct.
And above there is also another address. Server, below server.
Which server you are seeing?
Sir, above non-authorized,
Yeah, this is the
non-authoritative.
IP. That's what I pasted, right? This is
No,
the IP
no,
only I
that
pasted.
belongs to TCS, but above non-authoritative, yeah,
Yeah, that is the
that
DNS
is
server.
ours.
They will maintain the DNS server, right? That is the one.
So what is that address?
Yeah, DNS server.
So what is DNS server?
Okay, that I will come back later. Okay. Domain naming services. Okay. Don't try to understand everything in single day. You may go for a confusion. So I will let you know one by one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Next. Now I have modified the changes. If I go and refresh, see, it is updating. Fine. If I would like to deploy one total application, you know, right? Application which contain n number of files. For example, I have considered TCS application. TCS application, it contain .css directory. Also, it contain what? .app directory. Also, it contain what? Images directory. Under CSS, again, we have cascading style sheets, right? N number of files should be there. Application, n number of files. Images, we can have n number of images. If we all together, we will call it as what? Application. Am I right? So I have one school app application which we have developed. So I will show you how to post it. Okay, now this is my local. Okay, under web application directory, I have school application. Okay, which we have developed. Now what I will do now, I will copy this one. Okay, just copy and paste it. This is total application directory. I'm copying into the virtual machine.
Shekhar.
Yeah.
With respect to this, actually, so you are going to deploy an application, application. Maybe this is ASP or how?
This is HTML. Assume that this is ASP.NET application.
Okay. So in that
ASP.NET,
case, if I relate to the Java application, the Java web application need to be packaged into WAR file. That WAR file need to be deployed in the Tomcat actually. Is there that type of requirement here for IAS with the ASP.NET?
No, ASP.NET, it contain all ASPX pages. We can have solution file along with application pages.
No need to packaging.
Yes, yes. Generally in Java, you people package it .var file, right?
Yeah. That's why. So there will be Java files will be there.
Yes,
Class files.
.jsp files will be there, right? So here nothing. ASPX page, active server pages.
Understood. Thank you.
Okay, so see guys, this is the application which contain asset directory. Under that again we have CSS. Inside of the CSS we have cascading style sheet files. So this is the font size, and these are all images currently which I'm going to use it for this application. Next, this is JavaScript files. So all together we will call it as what? One application. So we have bootstrap files, JavaScript. Okay, same way again we have jQuery files. Now what I will do now, I will copy this project where I would like to deploy on top of IAS. Now open IAS. This is the IAS. Right click on TCS, open, remove this index.html. Remove index.html. Right click and paste it. Okay, see, application has been deployed successfully. Now same thing, try to access it. See, I am pinging in the chat. You people also can try it out. This is the original ASP.NET application, how it is looking. Okay, this is the
Sekhar, I have a
home.
small doubt.
Yeah.
In Tomcat, generally we can deploy multiple projects. Here we can able to deploy multiple projects.
Yes, you can deploy. I will come to the Tomcat and this one. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the home directory, right? This is about who we are, what we do, how it will work. You can go for courses and all, right? So this is exactly application. Got it? Now I am pinging in the chat. Could you please try it out? Is it accessible from your missions as it is public?
Shekhar, one more thing. Suppose like if we need to build an application, right? Then how to do in the IIS, Shekhar?
You need to build
any application, like so developer is going to give the hard code, right, for us.
Yeah.
So we need to build and we need to push it to IIS thing. So in IIS, like how we can do?
Yeah, building the project and all, it will be taken care by developers. There is a Visual Studio for a
Yes.
specific.
Okay.
Using
Okay.
Visual Studio, we can build the project. That application can be deployed to here. How to deploy using Visual Studio, we will see in coming sessions.
Okay. Okay. So that building part will be done in the like Visual Studio. Yes.
Visual Studio, correct.
From
Correct.
the output, what we are getting there, and we are pasting that output in the IIS, right, Shekhar?
Yes, correct, correct. That application file, etc., etc. Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Shekhar.
Okay, are you able to access this application, guys?
It is saying not secure.
Try to paste it in Edge browser or else Google Chrome.
Certification is not mapped. That's why it is getting.
Yeah. If it is certification, then again you have to purchase the certificate SSL certification, apply it here.
Yes, I can able to access.
Okay, everyone can access. Anyone facing any issues? No, right?
No, Shekhar.
Yeah, great. So this is about what? How to use IIS web server to host one ASP.NET application. Okay. Yeah. Next, after that, you people can purchase it one domain. You know, right? To purchase the domain, go for GoDaddy. Here you can go for GoDaddy. I hope everyone know about this site, right, guys?
Yes, Shekhar.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, in GoDaddy, type it whatever the name you want. For example, I can say DurgaText.com. Hit enter. If the domain is available, you can go and purchase it. So DurgaText.com is there. The cost is what? 47,000. Yeah, it is 47,000 estimated value they are providing. Okay, there is another domain. SciTechnologies.com. See, this domain cost is 50 lakhs. Including GST and all, you may get it for 50 lakhs. Once you purchase the domain, okay, whatever the IPs that you can register so that you people can access SciTechnologies.com, then our site will be respond how TCS.com, right? Like that. Okay, so
hello, Shekhar. Hello.
Yeah.
Shekhar. Sorry to interrupt you. So in AWS, there is one concept called as a DNS, correct? So we can map the IP for the DNS, local DNS in the AWS, I think. Is there that option in the Azure?
I'm not sure about AWS. Here we have to purchase it external and map with that here.
No, Shekhar, like normally in AWS we have services in Route 53. There we are going
might
to
be
get a
they are
load
internally,
service.
yeah, AWS might be linked up with some third-party services. They are providing this kind of DNS, but at this moment in Azure, purchase it outside and map it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then while mapping, I think it will ask name servers, right? Shekhar,
Domaining
even
naming
GoDaddy
servers,
also. Yes. Then how to generate in AWS Azure? Like what is that name, Shekhar? Only name we need. That
Name
service.
generation in the sense, what does it mean?
Like I said you before, right?
Sorry?
Actually, for this GoDaddy, namespace will be there. Name servers will be there. Like
no, we can map with the CNAME, okay, not with the.
Yes, we can map with CNAME. Once you
CNAME,
purchase
CNAME.
this domain, no, so Domain naming servers are managed by GoDaddy. So whatever the IP you have in our hand, that we will register here. This CNAME can be added into over there. Then that's it. That is the configuration.
Okay.
Yes, Sekhar. Simple.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you can purchase it. So purchasing is not a big challenge. After adding your credit cards here, just click on buy it now. How people are purchasing in Flipkart, AWS, right? Sir, sorry, Amazon. Same way we can purchase it. Okay. So once it is done, if it is HTTPS, then you have to manually map. Okay, how to map it? Have a look. So this is the site. Now click on bindings. Here add. So apply HTTPS. The moment when you change HTTPS, automatically port would be converted into what is that? 443. Here you can mention like tcs.com. Okay, yeah. Now choose the certificate where it is. Okay, the somewhere in your system, apply it, then automatically your application would be converted into HTTPS. That all we will see in next coming sessions. Okay, need not worry. I will show you each and every topic. Okay, this is about what? Simply how we can deploy one virtual machine, on top of it install IAS, then inside of the IAS how to host one .NET application. Okay, so yeah, in next session, what we will do now, how to create one Linux machine, on top of it, how to deploy one Apache Tomcat server, then how to host one Java application. That I will show you. Okay, after that completed, here we have n number of features in the blade. Okay, for example, here networking part, how to connect it, admin center, disks, how to add custom disk. If you observe, how many disks are there? Go to File Explorer, this PC. At present, we have only one disk, I can say. That is what? OS disk. Am I right? So this is the temporary disk, leave about it, it is no use. So at this moment, we have only one disk called OS disk. The size of OS disk is 128 GB. If it is full, then how to extend it? How to initiate our disk? We have a lot of interesting topics, so we will cover one by one. Here we have identity, logs, Boston server, updates, run command, diagnostics. If we get any issues, how to troubleshoot. Okay, next, what is the performance diagnostic? VM inspector. Many features are there. We will see one by one. Okay, next session which I am going to cover is how to create Linux machine with Red Hat operating system. On top of it, how to host one Apache Tomcat server, then host one Java application. That we will see in next session. Okay, cloud in the sense, please remember, you may not know what client expectation, right? So sometimes they may request you to deploy Linux. Sometimes they may request you to deploy Windows machines. So at least you should have basic knowledge. That's why I am covering Linux as well, basics. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free and ask me. Next
sir.
session, yeah, go ahead.
Sir, for Python or PHP, is there any web server used or same Apache will be using?
Yeah, same. If you are using Python, then for Python, which web server using, just install and host it.
What is
I
the
will
web
show you
server?
.NET and Java. Remaining things are if you have requirement, try it out.
Okay. What is the web server, sir, for Python or PHP?
I think there is a Joomla server for PHP. Joomla.
Okay.
No, we can host the PHP application on Apache.
Yes, yeah, that is anyhow support.
Apache Tomcat all it will support for Python.
Yeah.
No. Apache is there.
PHP.
Apache is different. Tomcat is different, I think.
Apache HTTP server.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Apache is different. Tomcat is different.
But Tomcat, we call it as Apache Tomcat server, right?
No, Sekhar, I think Apache Tomcat and Nginx, these are both server differ, but not Apache and Tomcat because we are using currently the servers in our organization, Sekhar.
Yeah, Apache Tomcat is same.
Yeah.
So Sekhar Jwala here. Let's say I used my VM server on the cloud, and then I wanted to stop or the I mean, it's currently it is running, right? So if it is keep running, my charge will increase, right? So if I want to stop, is the same button here? The checkbox is showing.
Yes, same. Just there is a what? Just click on it. It will ask you, do you want to stop this server? Yes. When you stop it, see whatever the window it is open, see it is shutting down. Immediately it will disconnect it. Your server will go in offline mode. So your billing cycle will be stopped.
Okay. So when we delete it, it will delete it from the portal itself. We will
Yes,
not be able to
completely it
recover
will
back.
terminate. It will get terminated. Yeah.
We will not be able to get it back. So
Yes.
once we start, whatever we launch, all the applications, all the folders will be remain same.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Shekhar, like, can't we take backup for the VMs, Shekhar?
Yes, why not? That we will call it as disaster recovery.
Disaster recovery. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Shekhar, yesterday you said about that operating system, right? SUSC. So it is same like Red Hat and CentOS. The commands will be remain same, or the commands are going to be different, Shekhar?
For Red Hat, you are telling?
No, SUSC. So you said something, right? It's an boom in the market, like everyone using that operating system.
Yeah, Red Hat, yes.
No, one more also you said, right?
SUSC, yeah.
Yeah. So that is also like same as like Red Hat and Ubuntu, or the comments are going
Yeah,
to be
see, there are different flavors, right? Each operating system, there are different commands, guys. So that all you'll get by experience, but some system basic commands are quite common for all these Linux flavor OSs.
Okay.
I would like to ask one more thing. Just because we are the admin and we are managing the configuration and compute resources, and do we need to host these applications by our end or by application team? Because in our organizations, our application team is doing whatever they are mapping and all those things.
Yeah, dev would be taken care by developers. For stage and production, administrator has to be handled, right? So that it is under your control.
Okay.
Yeah. So developer, they will not have the permission for production environment at any cost. So as per this ITIL rules, administrator has to do that.
Okay, that's okay.
Sir, how can we create dev, prod, and QA environments in these portals?
Resource group wise, see, a dev will have some resources, stage will have some other resources, production will have other resources.
No, for all these we have only single link.
Create the number of required resource groups. According to that, we will categorize it.
Will we have same link the portal.azure.com?
No, they are different.
Yeah, this is the global URL. Yeah, same URL. Yes.
But for all the three environments, the links will be different, right?
Yes, names will be different. That's right. So how will they will maintain? No, for example, okay. This is what Java project, right? Java prod -rg. Okay, here they will install all production related services. Java stage -rg. So here stage related services they can host it. Java dev -rg. This is for developers. They can do R&D purpose. So they should not be overlap, right? Naming conventions. This is the standards. I said, right, one subscription, we can have n number of resource groups. This is the best practice which they will follow. Okay, if it is small project and medium project, okay, we don't want maintain these many resource groups and all, they will maintain the naming conventions in where is that resource wise. For example, I have deployed VM prod 1. Okay, next. Okay, next. So we can say, what is that? VM prod 1. This is the production. VM dev 1. This is the dev. VM what is that? Stage. STG1. So by looking at these naming conventions, you should understand this is prod or dev or stage. Okay.
Sekhar.
Yeah.
I am getting like 403 forbidden access is denied. I just tried all the steps.
Application?
Forbidden access is denied.
No, I'm asking to access the application.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what our server is in stopped status, right? Resources are in
No,
offline.
no, I tried side by side on my own free tier account.
Sorry?
I tried on my own account, not yours.
Forbidden error on top of what? Portal.com?
Let me share my public IP.
Did you start your IIS server in your Windows server?
Yes, restarted once.
Is port 80 open?
Yes, 80 and 3389 open.
I think, have you deployed the default page?
Yes.
Or else, if it is deployed default page, have you installed index.html?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Then you have to verify your server.
Where we have to bind that page? Can you please repeat that step once more?
Sorry?
Where we have to bind that page, or we have to call that page?
I think better please share your screen and we'll check.
Just
No,
what
maybe
was
you
that
can,
index.html file in?
Simple, follow my steps. Okay. Yeah,
It's a
follow my
recorded
steps
session,
and
you
try
will
it
get
out one more time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a recorded session. You will get a record. You try by looking at the video recording, then we can discuss tomorrow. Maybe Sekhar, my request from my end. So we have another calls started by exactly 7 o'clock. Or some of the team has some other session. So we try to end up the call by 7, please. 6 to sorry, 7. My 7 is your 8:30.
Okay.
8:30.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'm copying.
Would you like to connect now, or should we connect after some time for that subscription issue?
Okay. Subscription issue, I will call you, KK. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just ping my number.
Yeah. So yeah, I will get it from institute. I will call you. Okay.
This multiple application you will show us. No?
Yes. In multiple application, you can deploy 100 applications also in one server if configuration is good. No issues.
Okay, means it is a folder wise arranged or port wise arranged?
Port, multiple applications in the sense multiple IPs. Okay, within the application, if you want to deploy what is the subdirectories, then we can use it. For example, tcs.com is there. This is the main root level application. When I type /carriers, this is what subsite I can call it as. Right?
Okay, so it means in the IIS server it is a subfolder.
Subfolders. It is an application subfolders. So tcs.com is isolated and wipro.com is isolated. Okay. Then that case we will have n number of IPs should be associated. Yeah. Okay.
Sekhar, are you giving us some kind of assignment for hands-on on topic?
Yeah, going forward, I will provide. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. There is no session tomorrow. Next session would be on Monday. So fee structure and all, please contact to DURGASOFT people. They will help you out if you have any questions. Okay.
Not on Sunday also, right?
No, next session on Monday. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Happy weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.